Hello again, YouTubers! Ultimate SpongeBob 101 back here again on the SpongeBob channel. And it is... well, it's March, of course. So, yep, if you guys already watched the previous video, which we told you about what we'll be doing this month, yeah, you probably know what this video is about. You can see in the title, but if you still want to catch the video, link will be in the description. No, not description. There'll be annotation to the left of this video on the top right, top left. Sorry, for the entire time. So today, as we have already told you guys, we're gonna be doing the SpongeBob trading cards from Topps Series 2, of course. We're still trying to get our hands on the entire collection of Series 1 cards, which include the sponge cards as well. So it'd be great if we can get it as soon as possible. So we're still looking. So yeah. And if you guys have a, I don't think you do, but if you guys have a full set of it, yeah, we don't mind purchasing for you as well. Okay. So anyways, we're gonna go through the character card category, character card subset, and the Bikini Bottom Art subset. Okay, so basically it's card number 1 to 21. So as you can see in the title already, and if you watch our previous video, we have told you that every theme video will have a giveaway. Okay, so basically, what we're gonna be doing in this particular video, we were planning on doing this for all the next 3 to 4 videos. However, we realized that some of the cards that we were supposed to do in the third video don't actually have what we want to get you guys to do. So now, basically, we're gonna post a question at the end of the video. Okay, no, a couple of questions regarding the trading cards at the end of the video. So by annotation, of course. So basically, what you're gonna do is to win the prize for each video. Of course, there's only gonna be one winner per video. To win the prize, all you need to do is answer those questions in the comments, okay? And just answer it, and then if you're the first one entered that has all correct answers, you win the prize, okay? So for this video, the prize is none other than 2 packets of Topps Match Attacks 2012-2013 season. So if you want to get those 2 packets of Topps UK cards, keep watching this video, and to when you get to the questions, I'm sure you'll get them. Okay, so we've sleeved all of them, of course, because they're really like collectible. So anyways, we're gonna switch to picture mode. Gonna blur out the back and show you guys the cards. Okay, so I'm gonna put these aside first. Okay, so first up we got number 1 from Series 2, of course, and it is Jolly Jelly Fisherman. Okay, so at the back here, it said, of course, number 1, SpongeBob Jolly Jelly Fisherman. SpongeBob, hey Patrick, what fish goes best with peanut butter? Patrick, I give up. SpongeBob, what fish does go best with peanut butter? A jellyfish. Okay, so that's card number 1. So basically we're gonna go through every single card here, from 1 to 90, and some promos that some extra ones that we have. Okay, so Sea Star Stinky Breath, which is Patrick. Oops. Okay, and he is number 2. Fish 1, Patrick has no nose. Fish 2, how does he smell? Fish 1, awful. That's not really very funny after you look at it for like a few times, but still, it's okay. SpongeBob trading cards. Now, next we have the Blue Cephalopod, Master of Misery, Squidward. Okay, and you can just read the conversation there. I'm just gonna zoom in on all the conversations and let you guys read them. Yeah, so you can see Topps 2009. So it's number 3. So Monster of Misery. Wow. Okay, so I think we'll just leave the camera like this. It's much better. So, now from Texas, you have Sandy Cheeks, Texas Transplant. Okay? And here's the... Did you know when Sandy lived in Texas, it was so hot, the cows gave evaporated milk. Yucks. Card number 4. Okay. Next up. What is your favorite money-loving crustacean? Mr. Krabs. Money-loving miser. Okay? And there we go. What does Mr. Krabs like even more than money? What? Lots of money. Number 5. Okay, next. Who's Mr. Krabs' rival? Who lives in the chum bucket? Well, you guys should know. It's Plankton, Sheldon J. Plankton, conniving copod, sorry. I am not a roach. Yeah, that was from Plankton's army, where he was constantly squashed by Mr. Krabs for trying to pretend he was a cockroach, and to steal the Krabby Patty formula. Yeah. Number 6, and Plankton is so short. How short is he? He's so short he has to look up to look down. Wow. Yeah, you guys can just imagine that. Who wants to be Plankton? I mean, in terms of like his genius, maybe, but his size is a big disadvantage. Okay, and the best pet in the world is none other than Gary the Snail, Super Sea Snail. Okay, and did you know Gary does not express himself with the word meow? Sometimes he says meow. Fascinating. Yeah, 7. Now next we have that favorite crustacean's daughter, who is surprisingly a whale. So teenage whale, Pearl Krabs. So Pearl, teenage whale, did you know like most teenagers, Pearl enjoys 2 kinds of music, loud and louder. Okay, that is number 8. Now, another relative, or not say relative, but another related character. It is none other than W-I-F-E, Karen. Which is, if you guys still don't know, it's Plankton's wife, of course. So wife, that acronym came from enemy-in-law. Yeah, that one. The W-I-F-E. I have no idea what it is. I forgot. All I know is the W stands for wireless. Okay. And anyways, what happened when Karen fell on the floor? She got a slipped disc. Number 9. So, I really like the cards, not just for the collectability, but it's because they have these wacky stuff at the back. Yeah, makes it more interesting. So, yeah, pretty good. Now that's all of the character cards. Now we're gonna go to the Bikini Bottom Art cards. And these cards are based off on popular artworks made, like painted by famous artists in a few centuries ago. I have no idea, but anyways, I'm just gonna show it to you guys. So this goes from 10 to 21, where we're gonna be ending up the video with a quiz, and then that's all. Okay, now we've got this card, pretty awesome. What is it called? Persistence of SpongeBob. This painting is an example of surrealism, which means that it makes you feel like you're in a dream, specifically a dream involving pancakes, pizza, and sunny side eggs. Okay, maybe Patrick would love to have that dream. 10. Card number 10. It's a Krusty Krab in the background. Okay, that's that. Now, one of my favorite cards in this set is none other than the Krabby Patty. I even memorized the name of this. This is the SpongeBob New View. See? So, this painting appears to be an experiment in art nouveau, which is known for its decorative touches. Witness the bold curvature of the barrel, the fine detailing of the life preserver, those weird squiggly things coming in from the outside of the frame. Oh, these things. Oh, no, this. I have no idea which is one, which they're referring to. But, yeah, it looks pretty cool. So, yeah. Okay, maybe I should just zoom out. And, yeah, it goes better like that, doesn't it? Okay. Next. Oops. Oopsie. Fell off the book. Okay, next we have this thing. Usually you see two Squidwards there, but this time you see SpongeBob and Patrick. This Bikini Bottom Gothic, number 12. This painting, Bikini Bottom Gothic, symbolizes the desperation of the algae bowl farmers in the early 20th century. That means the Dust Bowl, sorry. It really means the Dust Bowl. You know, Dust Bowl farmers in the early 20th century. It's also a real nice picture of a sponge and a starfish. And the starfish is wearing a wig. Why? In art, we call that symbolism. Mainly, it's symbolic of the starfish's wish to have hair. So I didn't know Patrick wanted hair in the first place. 12. Usually it'd be Squidward. That's why this thing always pops up for Squidward. Like in Atlantis, Squirpantis, and a couple more. Okay. Anyway. Next, we have this card here. Composition in red, blue, and sponge. See? Okay, and yeah. Okay, this here is one of the defining works of SpongeBob Grid Pants, an artist who was obsessed with crossword puzzles, circuit boards, and other grid-like shapes. SpongeBob also liked grids because they were square in shape, and so was he. In fact, he only ate square foods like bouillon cubes, sugar cubes. Who eats sugar cubes? Seriously? Like people eat sugar in like sweets and stuff, but nobody eats cubes of sugar. I've never seen one person who has done that before, and I'm sure there aren't too many of them because it's gonna be turn out really weird if there are people munching on sugar cubes. Okay, square-shaped Krabby Patties and square apples. How he managed to grow square apples was a secret he never shared. 13. So, okay, square apples. Okay, next here, this is one of my most disliked. I don't even know what this is for. It's 14, and it is self-portrait of SpongeBob. It is said that one day while building a model boat, this artist accidentally glued his hand to the table at which he was working. In order to pass the time while trying to free his hand, the artist took up the elite art of painting, with model paint of course, and created this famous self-portrait. This artist spent so much time trying to unglue himself, a large mass of black algae grew on his head, which he then continued to wear as a hat. Yucks. Ew. That's super weird. Okay, there are weird things too, right? Okay, this one's more artistic if you ask me. Here we have SpongeBob with a pineapple in his face. Now why so? Son of Sponge. Many have speculated about what's going on in this painting. Clearly, this is a painting of someone with a pineapple for a face. Or maybe it's someone hiding his face behind a pineapple. Perhaps it's a pineapple wearing a coat shaped like a person. Still, alas, many still speculate. What's it called? Number 15. Okay. Next up, another really boring one is this here thing. Now, what is this called? SpongeBob with bandaged ear. Sponge Van Gogh is one of Bikini Bottom's most legendary artistes. He is often praised for his techniques that included white toothbrush-like strokes. However, the great Van Sponge was also an acute hypochondriac. He often drew himself looking red-cheeked and feverish. In this particular self-portrait, Van Sponge not only painted himself during the snail days of summer, wearing a huge coat and insulated hat, but later on added a white scarf around his head because he felt he looked chilly, as in cold. Okay, imagine you wearing this when it's burning hot, 40 degrees. I think this guy's gonna melt in there. Of course, he's probably just gonna be a statue in the painting, but oh well. Now another one here, it's a portrait of SpongeBob. Okay, and the birth of SpongeBob. Now, here we see SpongeBob rising from the depths of the ocean with our underpants. Oops. This symbolizes how we all feel when we forget our underpants. I never forget. Of course, most of us don't have a gigantic clam to hide inside of. There is? I didn't know this was a clam. I mean, how can you even hide in this thing? It's impossible. Crouch down, you're not gonna hide too much anyway. To hide inside of. Oh, but what a wonderful world it would be if we did. Yeah, okay. 17. Now, next, another one of my favorites from this set is none other than Sunday Afternoon in Jellyfish Fields. Apparently, you do see jellyfish, you do see trees from the kelp forest. However, do you see anyone carrying a jellyfishing net? Yeah. Okay, basically, I really like that one in this card, so yeah. Sunday Afternoon in Jellyfish Fields. This painting is called Sunday Afternoon in Jellyfish Fields, and no one in the painting is actually doing any jellyfishing. They're just letting the jellyfish roam around, willy-nilly. Why is that? And what's with all the umbrellas? Are these people expecting rain? I have an answer to both questions. The umbrellas are actually protection from the rare jellyfish jelly leak. Hey, it happens. Number 18. Now, if you ask me, I thought it protects them from the sun or something. Yeah, and there's only one person carrying an umbrella, which is SpongeBob, so how can you say umbrellas? It's singular, not plural. But either ways, the art is great, so whatever. Now we got this thing that looks like a turkey bacon folded into the size of SpongeBob. Piece of turkey bacon. That just makes me feel like eating turkey bacon. So, 19. Sponge Rind. This painting by S.B. Pencer symbolizes how we all feel when we're unwinding. Literally. Okay? When we're totally relaxed, like how SpongeBob Pencer, no, S.B. Pencer, felt that one time he laid down on the beach without sunscreen. He got totally fried. Good thing it started to rain or he could have wound up a relic in a gift shop. Number 19. Very cool. Okay, now next, the second last one. For this video it's really very long already anyway. So yeah, it looks like it's been used, what's it called, crayons? Yeah, oil pastels. Sponge with spatula. Although very famous, SpongeBob Picasso was the only painter known for his incredible speed, as opposed to his ability to draw well. So fast was Picasso that he was able to render Bikini Bottom's most skilled fry cook's most advanced fry stunt, the lightning spatula toss. The only problem is, because the picture only took 1 out of 93, 1/93rd took 93rd of a second to paint. It looks a little well square and flat, but don't tell to Sponjo. Are you kidding me? If you can do this in like 1 out of 93 of a second, it's like literally just smashing it there in the end. And even faster, you don't even have to draw. I mean, really. So that's number 20. And now the last card for today, this week of course, is number 21. This here is another good one. I really like the background as well as Squidward. Okay, this is SpongeBob number 21. Okay, this painting depicts an octopus looking up at a painting of a sponge. Some critics think that the octopus in the painting is based on the artist's neighbor who was secretly jealous of his talents. Others think that the octopus isn't based on anyone. We'll never know for sure. Number 21. Okay, so that's all of the cards that we're showing you guys today. So now time for the questions. So there'll be annotation right up here for the next 20 seconds while I continue talking. So it'll disappear by 22 minutes. So let's just leave it there starting from now. Okay, so it's right there. All you need to do is answer all of these questions listed on the screen. And what you do is that, of course, again, answer them in the comments. And the first person to have all correct answers and will win the prize. So basically we'll contact you and for your information. Okay, so yeah, and it should disappear by now. Okay, so if you guys didn't get a question, just scroll it back a little bit. But if you did already, get to answering it, because you could be the winner of 2 Match Attacks trading card game packets. Okay, so there's no date limit for this. As long as you're the first, you get it. However, if you win this particular this particular prize in this video, you cannot win the other prizes in other videos. Okay, so basically it's because we want to give everyone a chance to win. Okay, so even if you are first on every video, you can only choose one to receive the prize from. Okay, so if you guys understand. And yeah, so that's all for video number 1 of Trading Card Month, March 2013. So thank you for watching. Go answer those questions and you could be the one to win the prize. So see you guys in the next video. Subscribe if you haven't, like, favorite, comment, etc. And we've got a new SpongeBob music video to show you guys. It's called SquareBob Sponge Mix. If you have the Nick app on iPad, you have probably watched it already. We'll probably put it up here as the next video, just for fun. If not, it will have a link to another one of our accounts to catch that video. Okay, so I thank you all for watching and see you guys later. We'll be back this Friday for more SpongeBob. What do you think it is? Is it the DVD collection or more new stuff? We'll find out this Friday. See you guys later. Bye.